Hello guys, my name is Elliot Navarro and I am going to show you how I invest as an 18-year-old who is studying in the Polytechnic University of Valencia. Okay, so you can see my portfolio. I have it in front of me in my screen. We're going to do a few categories. First, I'm going to tell you about my background, and later we're going to check my positions and the current market value, and then I will show you in an Excel sheet how my profits and losses are going in this market, which is a bit crazy. And then I will show you my objectives and how much I'm planning to invest. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so as I said in the start, first I am a college student, a university student who is studying in the Polytechnic University of Valencia, doing a degree in computer science, and I earn my money that I use to invest by helping in my family business. I get some money from there, and I also give classes to people in school who need it. So I do that as a side hustle. And apart from that, I like to save money, and I'm very interested in growing my portfolio and in personal finance. I would say that those are my interests, and I don't remember if I said it, but I am studying computer science at university, just in case I forgot to say that. And okay, how long have I been investing? I'm 18 right now, and I started investing just the month when I was 18, which was in January of this year. And well, now when we go to the portfolio, I'll show you how it's going. Another important aspect is how long have I been interested in personal finance and investing in general. I started being interested about a year ago, maybe November or December of 2021, probably. And I've been following big YouTubers and also reading a lot on the internet articles to stay informed because I'm very interested in the markets. Okay, so now we got that out of the way, let's dive in and check what my current positions and the market value is. Okay, so now you're seeing my screen. I invest in Trade Republic. It's a brokerage that you can use in Europe, and you have buy and sell certain days without any commission, without any fees in the markets around the whole world. So that's my brokerage of choice. And okay, let's start. When I talk about my positions, I'm going to round them up to the units. Okay, so it's the first one. Stag Industrial, I have 66 euros. Okay, also I'll put in the screen right now the conversion rates from euro to dollar, so you can check how much it's worth in dollars. I have 66 euros in Stag Industrial, 65 Realty Income, 47 Hercules Capital, 44 WP Carry, 39 in Altria, 33 Microsoft, 33 plus another 10 down here in the S&P 500 in an index, then 30 Johnson & Johnson, 29 Alrock Capital, in PepsiCo I have 29, Main Street Capital 24, Procter & Gamble 20, Texas Roadhouse 20, Medical Properties Trust 9, and Sixth Street Specialty 9. This was a mistake. I wanted to buy more shares, but I by mistake only bought €1 worth of shares, so that's not great. Okay, let's go to the next section. Okay, now let's see how my portfolio has been doing the past day, last week, last month, past 6 months, and past year. Let's check. Okay, so in the past day we had a good day on the 23rd of December. Everything went up in my portfolio 1%. the past week, this is a bug, don't really know what this is, but the past week was like flat. I didn't earn or lose any money. Past month has been pretty rough. I have been adding money, as you can see here. I had 415, then here 460. I add about 50 every 2 weeks, but we'll go into that later. So yeah, past month hasn't been great. Past 6 months I'm in the green, but only because I took the money out in, when was it? Middle of August. I took the money out of the stock market because I needed it to do something, but now I'm convinced that I'm going to leave the money there and I'm not going to touch it, to let it compound and not be tempted by short term fluctuations. So I got really lucky because in this time was when the market did the worst. It went down about 10 to 15%. So I got really lucky. That's why I'm not going to do it again. I don't want to tempt my luck. So, well, the past year has been quite good. I started investing, as I said, when I was 18, when it was my birthday. So I was dollar cost averaging. Here I took it out. I don't really remember why. And I've been adding all through this period. And that's where I took it out. Okay, so now let's check my Excel sheet to see how my overall gains and losses are going right now. Okay, so now we are in the Excel sheet, and here you can see the name of the company, then the ticker symbol, the price in dollars of how many shares, no, sorry, the price of every individual share. Here is the price of every individual share in euros with a conversion rate up here, and the amount of shares that I own in each company up here. My cost basis, very round numbers. I always buy in round numbers. And then here's the current market value in euros, and here is the price difference, my gain and loss, on each position I have. So I only have two positions in the green, Stag Industrial and Procter and Gamble, and here we can see my total gain and loss has been of 14 euros. It's more or less a 1%. Here we can see the cost basis is 522 euros and the current market value 507. Okay, now let's go to show my personal objectives. Okay guys, for the next section I'm going to go into a dividend calculator, which you are going to be seeing right now on the screen. And here you enter some values and you can see how the compounding effect happens. So I've got a 500 starting principal, and my dividend yield is about 3.5%, my weighted yield. My CAGR is about 5 to 6%. And now I'm adding about 1,200 euros every month. My expected annual dividend amount increase, well, this is the CAGR, the dividend CAGR, and this is the share appreciation per year. I'm going to set it at 7%, and here the dividend tax rate 15%. This is accurate. Okay, and well, if we invested for 20 years, the total value would be about 69,000 of the portfolio, and here if we check statistics, the total return would be about 184%. So this means I would only have if I only invested about in total 25,000 euros, I would have 69,000 at the end. So I would nearly tripled my initial investment, which is really good, and that's my objective. So here we can see more statistics, how many dividends I would be earning every year. The cumulative dividends would be really high by year 20, but this gets really awesome when you add more annual contribution. For example, if you enter 1,000 per month, that would skyrocket. If we check, we would have 667,000. That's only in 20 years and only adding 1,000 every month, and quite conservative numbers here, because if you increase this and increase the years invested into more realistic 35 years, this should be to retire if you start working at around 60. Okay, so I had a little break. Something went wrong. I'm going to enter the values again. So as you can see, start in principle, it's only put like 500, and these values you can check them. This is adding $1,000 every single month, and by year 35 of investing, you would have a total of $3.3 million by year 35. So here you can see the exponential rise of the dividend amount, and if you add 2,000 a month instead, you can see that the effect is, it's brutal. You get $6.6 million by year 35. So this is the objective, to carry on investing and try to stay with a strong mentality. For the moment, because I'm a student, I'm only investing 100 euros every month, but I do hope to increase this amount as I get jobs which pay me more money and let me invest more money into the stock market. Okay, so this is all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoy my first video. I am going to try to post more and update you with the news on how the stock market is going. Everything is going down, so that's very good to invest if you don't need the money right now. So yeah, don't take anything I said in this video as financial advice, and because it's not financial advice, I'm just sharing my personal experience and my opinion about the stock market and what I see that history has done. That doesn't mean that history will repeat itself. Have a great rest of the day and good luck investing. See you.